It's a funny thing about our hobby. The longer we get involved with this stuff, the more gear we end up collecting. And when you're into outdoor operations, then all of a sudden that gear can become a little bit unwieldy, and there's stuff here, there, and everywhere, and you're looking for that one item. One creative ham has come up with a solution for keeping your portable radio gear organized, and I'd like to walk you through that now. Hi, I'm Tracy, VE3TWM, with an ultra rare In the Shack video. A fellow by the name of Clay, KC9TMU, has started a company called Shadow Circuits. Now, I would like to just say this, that I've got a lot of respect for the small guys who start up their own businesses to help support our hobby. I think in many ways they are the lifeblood of the hobby. So when Clay reached out to me and said he had a line of accessory pouches designed specifically for portable HF operation, I was really intrigued. And by the way, I don't do a lot of this sort of video. People who subscribe to my channel and watch me regularly will understand this. I do get quite a few requests from vendors, but I turn most of them down. I am making the exception for Clay here for the aforementioned reason. I just love the small guy who comes out with a creative product and a quality product. So let's get enough of that. Let's get into what these pouches are and how you can get them if you're interested. Okay, first things first, let's just take a look at some of the general characteristics of this product line, the Shadow Circuits pouches. These are constructed of 1000D Cordura. They have a very rugged feel. I have used a lot of materials when I go out over the years. I've been a backpacker, a camper. I've got a lot of practical experience with pouches and bags and other things. And the moment I received these from Clay, and by the way, so Clay did send these to me for no charge. I want to be very clear and upfront about that. I'm not getting paid anything, but he did send them across and asked me to produce a video giving my impressions on it. Okay, but this is a solid product. The material is going to provide a decent resistance to water, but they're not submergible. That's common sense. The pouches I'm showing you in the line, they're all built to the same spec. There's really no weak link in terms of construction. The seams are double stitched for durability. And then once I got that stuff looked at and gave it my thumbs up, the next thing I looked at are the zippers. Zippers are a huge issue with pouches and bags and packs. I immediately, because I know that these can be a serious problem, if the quality of zipper is not right, it can really detract from the entire product in a substantial manner. I immediately took each pouch and I opened and closed it roughly 20 times just to see if there would be any catching, any resistance. And the good news is there was absolutely none. These are good quality zippers. Okay, so I've got a really positive outlook with regard to these. Now I want to show you the various products in the line. So as mentioned, there are 5 different pouches, and they're all shaped a little bit differently. So, and how you're going to use these is going to be something completely personal. But take a look at this pouch, for example. This pouch is perfect for something like stakes, which I use quite a bit in my portable operations. The stakes are all together, and of course when stakes come out of the ground, they can be dirty and whatnot if you don't wipe them down. Keeping them separate from the other items in your kit is not a bad idea. So, of course, the shape gives it away exactly what's in there, so if I'm packing up or unpacking, I know exactly which pouch I'm looking for at what time. Excuse me. And that particular one, by the way, that is an $18 pouch US. and it's a 5x8 size. The next one that we've got is the 7x7, and this is a $22 pouch. Let's take a look and see what I've got in here. And what I've got is an N9 SAB dipole antenna. That fits in there very nicely. And in addition to that, I've actually got, because I like to do that, a backup antenna. So this pouch becomes my wire antenna kit. If antenna number 1 doesn't work, I have a second option. All fits very nicely into this 7x7 pouch. Okay, the next one that we got going is the this is the 4x10. This is an $18 US pouch. Excuse me. I've got battery packs in here. Now these battery packs can be used to power my ICOM 705 or my Yaesu FT817. And 2 of them fit in there very nicely. I could even fit, there's even room for a power pole power cord to go in there if I want to keep them all in that single pouch. Next one up is going to be the RMS utility pouch, which is the 7x12, a $24. A little bit bigger, a little bit more flexibility as to what can go inside. And in here, I've got coaxial cable. Absolutely perfect for about 25 to 40 feet of coaxial cable, which is more than enough for most portable applications. Excuse me. All right, the last one we've got here is the RMS antenna pouch. This is a $42 pouch. Notice the camo, that's kind of nice. One thing I would caution you about with camo is that you probably don't want to leave this on the ground. You might have trouble finding it after. There is an external pouch in here. I haven't got anything in there right now, but that's a very nice thing to have for small little bits. It's a narrow pouch. Let's take a look inside the main compartment here. Excuse me, I've got a little bit of a cold, so throat's a little bit raw. And in here, I've got an antenna tuner, I've got paracord, I've got a patch cord, I've even got a line isolator. So between the antennas and the other pouch, the coaxial cable, and the stakes, I am all set up for my portable antenna erection and station setup. So at the end of it, I like these products. You have to pay a bit more for quality. Yes, in this day and age of Chinese product flooding the markets, you can go to the dollar store and you can buy yourself some pouches. And you're probably going to have to re-buy them when they fail. Whereas a product like this, I feel, is probably a lifetime purchase. You buy once, cry once, as they say. So my thumbs up, my sincere thumbs up to Clay. Clay, thanks for sending this across to me. These are really nice pouches. I'm looking forward to keeping my stuff organized in them in the years to come. And why not head on over to Shadow Circuits just to see if there's something over there that will interest you. And by the way, this is a fledgling company that Clay has started, so he's going to be adding additional products as time goes on. What do you think? Is this something that you'd be interested in? What has worked for you in the field? Hey, let us all know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Now it's your turn. Get out of the shack, get outdoors, and get on the air. 7-3 from Tracy, VE3 TWM.